Folks, this here is the President of Ireland, Michael D. Higgins, and he slams the Irish obsession with wanting to own your own home. Now, Michael D. Higgins himself is a hypocrite, in my opinion, and signed in too many austerity measures in Ireland. He talks about economics from a very privileged standpoint in life, And basically, this man here says, okay, houses should be built on state land, but says that, the obsession with owning a home for any Irish person is an obsession. So here, Michael D. Higgins has three homes worth 1.5 million and three pensions. So, if that's the case, then why is he buying up so many homes? All the presidents welcome mats. The president and his wife bought number two home in Galway. Four houses there. Okay. You couldn't make it up. And there, of course, after he swore he'd only do one term in office, there he is having private meetings with George Soros. Now, I don't know what the conversations were about. One can only speculate. But, we've saw Bono in the past meeting with George Soros and then talking about exciting times to be European. I'm so excited to be European, you should be too. Okay, Bono. No problem. Michael D. Higgins, he said prior to the election campaign and repeated it that he would only serve one 7-year term as president and would not seek a second term of office, despite being entitled to. Well, I wonder did that conversation in 2015 change his mind, Ireland's Michael Higgins seeks second term as president. You couldn't make this shit up. That is the reality. Michael D. Higgins to bank 1.7 million in second term, but spending to come under scrutiny. And folks, that's because there was a fortune spent on grooming dogs. Jobs for the boys, everyone gets a look in. But think about this. Here is this guy who was elected president on the footing that he'd only do one term because he would be 77 years of age. Then, for whatever reason, delayed his announcement to run as for the second term, which means he'll be 84 when he completes his term. Okay? And he's telling the average Irish citizen on the street that, you have an obsession with wanting to own your own house. All the whiles he has three, and plus the one he's living in at the moment in the park. With millions in the bank. You could not make it up. This is a typical example of elitism. Them telling us that it's an obsession for us wanting to have a roof over our head, our basic human right, where we can raise a family. These guys, I don't know where they get off. Who do they honestly think they are?